Personalities. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi. What'd you think of that statement?
Well, I heard, listen, you have to realize that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she's reckless, she's clueless, and she have a vacuous mindset.
Right.
First of all, civil rights have nothing to do with climate change, first of all. And then second of all, her Green New Deal is a Green New scam that we must stay away from. Now, I know that she's worried about climate change, but she needs to talk to Mother Nature.
That's
because
right.
with the earth rotating at 1,000 miles per hour, okay, 365 days of the year, we subject to feel climate changing a little bit, but not to the tune where we have to dismantle everything and start the earth back over again. It's an absolutely no for us.
What do you think about, she was talking about how our grandkids are going to look back if we don't take this seriously. If we resist taking action on climate change, our grandchildren are going to look at us the way we might look at great-grandparents that might have protested civil rights changes.
Well, first of all, when we talk about civil rights, let's talk about the Democrat Party that did not want black people to have civil rights.
That's right.
So some of the things that she's conjuring up and talking about, she represents the party that bestowed these types of foolery and ignorance on black people. So she needs to look at her own party if she want to bring up civil rights. Don't look at the climate. Look at her own Democrat Party.
That's
right. The other guy running, getting a lot of attention, seems like everything he does is like roll up his sleeves and stand on a table, is Beto O'Rourke. He went all out at Donald Trump, which is not unusual, but the extent did catch many by surprise. Watch.
When the President of the United States has called Mexican immigrants rapists and criminals, he then went on to call asylum seekers animals and an infestation. Now, we would not be surprised if in the Third Reich, other human beings were described as an infestation, as a cockroach or a pest that you would want to kill.
That was MS-13 he was referring to, and they are animals. But what's your response to Beto O'Rourke?
Well, when I listen to Beto O'Rourke, his rhetoric, it reminds me of a slave owner. Anytime you want to tear down existing walls and allow poor people to flow into our country and then have them living in the shadows, they working for slave wages, that makes you a slave owner. So he need to look at himself.
And his own rhetoric.
Right, is what he need to do.
Ladies, before you go, I want to ask you about